And recently, Jake Paul had some words for you after last night or your last fight in PFL, and you went ahead and clapped back and you said, "Look, I've knocked out some men in sparring. Is Jake Paul? Is he possibly number 5? Because you said you knocked out 4."
I'll beat the shot, Jake Paul. Seriously. And he not gonna take no offer to even come spar me. I put 100,000 on the table, and whoever wins in sparring can walk away with the dough. And I bet you I'll walk away with the dough. Jake Paul wouldn't even risk it. Nobody on his team would tell him to risk it because he know and they know he cannot do nothing with me. Jake Paul. People actually applauded me for my last fight. And then out of all my accomplishments, to have this MMA split decision loss, which MMA is not my sport. I've been doing MMA for 9 months compared to boxing for 15, 16 years. And, Jake Paul comes out of nowhere like, oh, she's a loser. She's this, she's that. Amanda Serrano is better, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, you don't even have enough accomplishment to even say my name, to even speak of me. You don't have never been to the Olympics and nothing. What you made to the Olympics on YouTube, that shit don't exist. That's fake. It's like when it comes to the real world of boxing, sorry, but Jake Paul will never be no world champion. And he's going to just have to keep picking his opponents easy. He's never been in a war and never had to get ready for one. So him coming for me, I think it kind of made him feel better about himself. But it's like you still stuck at boxing. You still don't have no accomplishments. You still wouldn't dare even get in the same ring with me, let alone spar. And he's just not even worth even me wasting my breath on. The dude is pathetic. I mean, I've never, I thought he was pathetic before, but after I lost and seeing what he, what he had said or whatever, it was it just solidified yeah, I'll whoop his ass in sparring. He's just upset about that. It's okay.
I mean, you talk about Muhammad Ali being the GOAT and you right there behind him. And, Paul has said that he is the best thing to happen to boxing in this century. What are your responses to that?
Paul, the best thing to happen to YouTube, for YouTubers, for celebrity boxing or whatever. He the best thing to happen to that. But the day he gets in there with the real fighter who don't care about all this, oh, he got more followers and he got this many following and all that. When he gets in there with a real fighter who has to feed his family with the money that he makes off of fighting and his career depend on it, he's not going to want to box no more because he's never been inside the ring with somebody that's if I lose this fight, everything for me changes and I'm at the bottom of the spectrum. He's fought guys who are already on their way out the door.